Yeah, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Everybody's talking Marquez Pacquiao. The hype bug, I'm sure, has infected many boxing fans, and that calls for predictions. Who do you think's gonna win the fight? What do you think's gonna go down? It's been publicly reported. Brandon Rios had an interview with Radio Raheem where he admitted he's getting the winner of this fight. That, in my opinion, that's a really easy fight for the winner. So I think the loser will get Timothy Bradley. Overall, I just want to give you a breakdown of some quote unquote experts' predictions. A slew of boxing trainers, MMA champions, and boxers themselves. So let's get into it. Jeff Mayweather thinks it's going to be pretty much the same fight every time they fight, but for some reason he feels that Marquez is finally going to get his just due. He's been robbed to him 2 out of the 3 times they fought. So Jeff Mayweather feels like they're going to give it to Marquez. Amir Khan believes Manny's going to win because of something he saw on 24/7 with Marquez training. He thinks Marquez has been overtraining, and I don't know. He just likes Manny because, I don't know, he kind of mimics Manny's style, except he's got no chin. But he did say it was another 50-50 fight. So Amir likes Manny Pacquiao. Let's see, King Mo. This is sort of an MMA journeyman, but he had some interesting words to say. I bought the Last Ring magazine, and they say the fourth fight never lives up to the first 3. Like Sandler Pep wasn't good, and Fulmer Robinson wasn't that good. They had a couple of fights on that, and I think this fight between Marquez and Pacquiao might follow suit. I don't think it's going to end like everyone wants it to. I think something controversial is going to happen. Clash of heads or something stupid. It's going to happen, and people are going to be mad. James Ali Bashir. I don't think nothing's going to change with Pacquiao Marquez. They always compete in close fights, and somebody's going to win by the skin of their chin. They can fight 50 times, and it's going to be the same 50 times. What can they bring new? They're old fighters, so they're not going to do anything new. Gabriel Rosado. That's a difficult fight to pick. You want to believe that Pacquiao's really going to step it up and blow Marquez out, but I think Marquez has his number, man. I think it's just his style. I think Pacquiao hesitates when he fights Marquez, and he just doesn't pull the trigger like he does with other guys. I think this time around Marquez is going to box a great technical fight, and I think Marquez is going to get the victory this time. Daniel Cormier, this is an MMA champion. He recently defeated Fedor Emelianenko. He said he's basically rolling with Marquez. He's made several changes, and it doesn't seem like Manny has made any. And if he has changed, it's made him not as aggressive as he used to be. So he isn't as dangerous. Jack Lowe likes Manny Pacquiao. Ishe Smith doesn't really care, but he likes Marquez. John David Jackson, trainer of Bernard Hopkins and many other great fighters, says he's leaning towards Marquez. He believes that he's hungrier than Pacquiao, and he has better defense. So, this is definitely going to be an interesting fight. It seems like a lot of the defensive experts like Marquez. A lot of the offensive trainers like Pacquiao. Surprise, surprise. Overall, I think Manny Pacquiao is going to get I think he's going to get a decision that he might not deserve. But what's new, right? Overall, Marquez, I think he's going to put on a clinic. I think he really will just show how much of a better boxer he is. But I just have a strange feeling he's going to get robbed again. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling Marquez is going to get robbed yet again. And, here we go again with this fucking fight. I don't know. If Marquez outboxes Pacquiao, I really hope he gets a decision. In other news, I did find out who the judges would be. They will be John Keane, Adelaide Bird, and Steve Weisfeld. These are 3 judges that have not worked the previous 3 fights. So I guess that's the only good news, that they haven't worked the fights. Adelaide Bird and Steve Weisfeld were both involved in the Cotto Trout fight, where they all had Trout winning by a wide margin. So that seems to be a good sign, considering they did that in Madison Square Garden, where it seemed to be a biased atmosphere, and they were unbiased in that environment. So that seems to be good news. Maybe we're going to have fair judges for this fight. And overall, I guess it's a good selection. So we'll see what happens. For now, it is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.